Welcome to the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast, the show that's all about unlocking your potential, building resilience, and performing at your best in sports, school, business, and life. Each week we dive into real conversations, strategies, and stories that help you push past adversity, stay disciplined, and achieve greatness, no matter what challenges stand in your way. If you're ready to evaluate your mindset, check out our Mental Toughness by Coach P master classes on finding your passion, goal setting, and a growth mindset, designed to help athletes, coaches, and everyday leaders develop focus, confidence, and consistency under pressure. And don't forget to grab your copy of our book, Mental Toughness by Coach P, the key to unlocking peak performance, now available on Amazon. It's packed with powerful lessons, tools, and exercises that will help you dominate the mental game. Plus, you can get our e-booklet on building daily mental toughness habits by using the links in the show notes below. So whether you're in the gym, on the field, or facing life's next big challenge, remember, mental toughness isn't something you're born with. It's something you train. Now let's get to work. Welcome to the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast, where champions are made from the inside out. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Coach P podcast, where we talk about peak performance, mindset, and the daily habits that separate good from great. I'm Coach P, and today we're diving into one of my favorite topics, mental toughness, the inner game. Now, when most people hear mental toughness, they think about grit or grinding through adversity, and sure, that's part of it. But true mental toughness isn't just about pushing harder. It's about mastering the inner game. Today we're going to talk about how your inner dialogue shapes your mindset, why you need to take ownership of your attitude and effort, how to step outside your comfort zone, focus on what you can control, and finally, the power of celebrating small wins along the way. So grab your notebook or just take a mental note, because today's episode might just change the way you approach your challenges. Segment 1, your inner dialogue. Let's start with the conversation happening inside your head, your inner dialogue. Here's the truth. The most important conversation you'll have today is the one you'll have with yourself. You talk to yourself more than anyone else, and those words, they build your reality. They shape your confidence. They drive your performance. I tell my athletes all the time, your brain believes everything you tell it. If you tell yourself, I can't, your body follows. But if you tell yourself, I can, I will, I'm built for this, your body responds with energy and focus. Let's flip the script for a second. Imagine two athletes facing the same challenge. One says, I hope I don't mess this up. The other says, I prepared for this. I'm ready. Same situation, totally different outcomes. Your inner dialogue sets the tone for your response to adversity, and adversity will come, that's guaranteed. But your reaction to it, that's your choice. Here's a challenge for you. For one full day, monitor your self-talk. Catch yourself when you're being negative. Replace the I can't with I will figure it out or I can't yet. Replace I'm not good enough with I'm getting better every day. That shift from doubt to determination is where mental toughness begins. Hey, I'm going to take a short break right now because I want you to hear a short message on how you can obtain our master class on goal setting, mindset, mental performance. We'll be back in a minute after you hear this quick message. It's ready, our latest training course, Mindset, Developing Your Mental Performance. Has your mental game limited your training and performance? Do you struggle with self-doubt and confidence?
Is it a constant struggle to maintain balance between your training and other aspects of your life? Let us help you gain control over your mind and thoughts. Our Mindset Developing Your Mental Performance course features 19 lessons and how-to videos showing you how to develop the mental toughness to succeed, the ability to move forward under pressure. This course takes you from how the mind works to self-improvement in developing a positive mindset, improving your concentration, self-confidence, establishing success habits, along with self-discipline and time management lessons. There's bonus lessons on leadership and character skills development. For additional information, hit the link in the show notes below or go to our website at inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com. Get this exciting course today, Mindset Developing Your Mental Performance.
Welcome back to the Inspirational University, home of the Mental Toughness podcast and book, which you can get over on Amazon. Hey, this is segment 2. Take ownership. The second key to mental toughness is ownership. You got to take full responsibility for your life, your effort, your attitude, and your outcomes. No excuses. Ownership means understanding that nobody owes you success. You earn it through consistency, discipline, and accountability. When something goes wrong, the easy route is to blame. Blame the coach. Blame your teammates. Blame the boss. Blame the weather. Blame the circumstances. But ownership says, what can I do differently next time? What's within my control? You see, ownership isn't about perfection. It's about awareness. It's saying, I'm in charge of my mindset and my actions, no matter what happens around me. And here's the thing. Ownership builds confidence, because when you own your results, you also own your growth. One of my favorite quotes says, discipline equals freedom. That's by Jocko Willink, a former Navy SEAL. It means that when you take ownership of your actions, you gain control over your future. So think about it. What's one area in your life where you've been completely making excuses? Be honest now. Identify it, take ownership, and make a change. You see, that's how champions are built. Segment 3, step outside your comfort zone. Hey, let's talk about one of the hardest, most powerful parts of building mental toughness. Stepping outside your comfort zone. You see, growth doesn't happen when you're comfortable. Growth happens when you stretch, when you're challenged. Every successful athlete, leader, or high performer has had to get uncomfortable. They face fear, uncertainty, and self-doubt. But they took the step anyway. Here's what most people don't realize. Your comfort zone feels safe, but it's also your biggest trap. It keeps you from discovering your full potential. So how do you step outside of it? You start small. Do one thing each day that challenges you. Wake up earlier. Take a cold shower. Speak up in that meeting. And try a workout that intimidates you. Every time you push past discomfort, you send a signal to your brain, I can handle hard things. That's how confidence and resilience grow, one small challenge at a time. Remember, fear's not a stop sign, it's a signal. It's your brain saying, this matters. Lean into it. Segment 4, focus on what you can control. Yes, folks, next up, a core pillar of mental toughness, focusing on what you can control. In life, there are 2 circles, the circle of concern, things you can't control, and the circle of influence, things you can. Most people waste their energy in the wrong circle. They worry about the weather, other people's opinions, or what might go wrong. But mentally, tough people stay focused on their response. You can't control the situation, but you can always control your effort, attitude, and preparation. Here's a phrase I use with my athletes. Control the controllables. Hey, if it's raining, still show up. If you lost a game, learn from it. If things don't go as planned, adjust and keep moving. When you focus on what you can control, you stay steady. You stay grounded. You stop wasting energy on things that don't move you forward. So next time you face stress or adversity, pause and think. Ask yourself, is this something I can control? If yes, take action. If no, let it go. That's mental freedom. Hey folks, I'm going to take another short break because I want you to hear about our goal setting course that's out there. Our master class on how you can achieve everything it is that you want to achieve in this world. We'll be right back.
Inspirational University is excited to announce its goal setting course. Yes, goal setting, your life blueprint. It's available now for your purchase. This is a fantastic program to show you how to become successful in this world. Yes, this course takes you from being a dreamer and becoming a goal setter. Because dreamers dream, but goal setters achieve. This course is a step-by-step process on how to write down your goals, break them into action steps, and then into tasks that are scheduled daily to achieve success or whatever it is that you want in this world. Yes, it's a step-by-step process. The bonus of the training is that we also give you some mental performance training in there. So when things get tough, when you get knocked off course, you can get through that. You have the mental toughness, the ability to move forward under pressure. Remember, folks, your thoughts control your feelings, and your feelings control your actions. That's the power of goal setting. It creates positive thoughts and, in turn, positive feelings, which lead to positive actions. All components of success. Go on over to our website, inspiringthem.com, to get your copy of this fantastic course today, or there is a link in the show notes below. Goal setting, your life blueprint.
Hey, Coach P here, Jim Pusateri, back with segment 5 of this podcast, Mental Toughness, the Inner Game. Finally, folks, let's talk about something most people overlook, celebrating small wins. Mental toughness isn't just about grinding endlessly. It's also about recognizing progress. When you celebrate small victories, you build momentum. You remind yourself that you're moving forward, even if it's just one step at a time. Maybe you hit a new personal record in the gym. Maybe you stayed consistent with your routine for a week. Maybe you just showed up on a tough day. That's a win. And wins, no matter how small, build confidence. The problem is, we're often so focused on how far we have to go that we forget how far we've come. So here's what I want you to do. At the end of each day, write down one win, just one thing you did well. It could be mental, physical, emotional, or relationship. Doesn't matter. Over time, you'll see that these small wins are actually stacking up into something powerful. Consistency beats intensity every time. And celebrating those consistent wins keeps you hungry, motivated, and mentally tough. So what do you say we wrap it up here? Mental toughness isn't something you're born with. It's something you build. It starts with your inner dialogue. Speak to yourself like someone you're responsible for helping. It grows when you take ownership. Stop making excuses and start making adjustments. It strengthens when you step outside your comfort zone. Do hard things on purpose. It stays steady when you're focused on what you can control and let go of what you can't. And it sustains when you celebrate small wins, because progress is built one step at a time. So this week, challenge yourself to apply just one of these things. Pick one area, commit to it, and go to work. Because at the end of the day, mental toughness isn't about being perfect. It's about being persistent. Hey, thanks for tuning in to the Coach P podcast. If today's episode hit home, share it with someone who needs that reminder, someone who is in the grind and could use a little push. Until next time, let's stay strong, stay focused, and keep moving forward. Hey, I'm Coach P reminding you, you can always control what happens to you, but you can't always control how you respond. That's the essence of mental toughness. You can't always control what happens to you, but you can always control how you respond. What do you say we have ourselves a great day today and move forward out there? Until next time.
We are pleased to announce our book, Mental Toughness by Coach P, Jim Pusateri. Learn the ability to be able to move forward under pressure. It is now available on Amazon or wherever you purchase your books. This book is so important because everyone experiences death, setbacks, and makes mistakes in life. But most people let those setbacks and those mistakes frame the rest of their life. This book is here to help you move past those mental blocks and to learn how to use the 3 phases of achievement to obtain the success you seek. The book is available on Amazon or wherever you purchase books in a paperback or Kindle version. And be sure to check out our podcast, Mental Toughness by Coach P, which airs every Wednesday, wherever you download your podcast. Let's have a great day. Let's move forward.